Iran, a name that today sparks headlines about nuclear programs and tense clashes. But beyond the politics lies a story so rich and unexpected that it almost feels mythical. Long before Iran became known to the world as a geopolitical powerhouse, it was the heart of one of humanity's oldest and most creative civilizations. Around 550 BCE, Cyrus the Great established the Achaemenid Empire, a realm that stretched from the Balkans to the Indus Valley. What made Cyrus truly revolutionary wasn't just his military genius, but his groundbreaking respect for human rights. The Cyrus Cylinder, often called the world's first human rights charter, allowed people to keep their religions and traditions, an unheard of policy in an age of brutal conquerors. When Darius the Great stepped onto the stage, he didn't just rule an empire, he connected it. He built the Royal Road, a vast highway system so efficient that messengers could cross the empire in mere days, a speed rivaling some postal systems even today. His administration used early forms of tax collection, standardized currency, and provincial governance that would inspire future empires for centuries. But Iran's genius wasn't limited to politics. Ancient Persians designed the yakhshal, gigantic dome structures that worked as natural refrigerators, storing ice in the middle of the scorching desert as early as 400 BCE. Imagine enjoying cold desserts and ice drinks thousands of years before the invention of electric freezers. Iran's love of beauty extended to its gardens. The word paradise actually comes from the ancient Persian word paradisa, meaning walled garden. These gardens, carefully designed with flowing water and lush greenery, symbolized heaven on earth and shaped the idea of paradise in many cultures across Asia and Europe. And who knew Iran was once a hub for wine? Archaeological discoveries reveal that winemaking in Iran dates back to at least 5000 BCE. Long before Bordeaux and Napa Valley, Persian nobles were drinking wine in elegant, flower-adorned courts, debating poetry and philosophy under starry skies. Iran's love of poetry isn't just a relic of the past. Poets like Ferdowsi, whose monumental Shah-Nameh kept Persian language and legends alive after foreign invasions, are still celebrated today. The Shah-Nameh took over 30 years to write and is one of the longest epic poems ever composed, a national treasure that helped preserve Iranian identity through centuries of upheaval. Fast forward to today, and Iran remains fiercely proud of its heritage, but faces complex challenges. Over the past few decades, tensions with the United States and Israel have dominated global headlines. Iran's nuclear ambitions, regional influence, and alliances have led to severe sanctions and military threats. In recent years, drone strikes, cyber attacks, and direct confrontations in Syria and Iraq have intensified the conflict between Iran and Israel, while the U.S. has maintained heavy pressure through economic and military means. This modern struggle is rooted partly in Iran's unique position as a powerful Shia Muslim state, often challenging U.S.-backed Sunni allies and Israel's regional security interests. In April 2024, for instance, Iran launched an unprecedented direct missile and drone attack on Israel in response to a strike on its consulate in Damascus, marking one of the most dangerous escalations in recent Middle Eastern history. These recent clashes underline Iran's enduring desire to assert itself as a central player on the global stage, echoing the ancient ambition that once built empires spanning 3 continents. Yet, even amid these modern storms, the spirit of Iran's ancient inventiveness and love for poetry, gardens, and art remains. In tea houses across Tehran, young people still recite Hafez's verses. In Yazd, people still build wind towers inspired by ancient cooling systems. And in Shiraz, gardens still bloom as symbols of an eternal paradise. Iran is not merely a country locked in modern conflicts. It is a living tapestry of empire, innovation, and poetry, a land where ancient secrets continue to shape present-day dreams and struggles. If this journey into Iran's hidden past and present surprised you, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss the next untold chapter from history's greatest stories. Because history isn't just about remembering, it's about truly seeing.